What's up, guys? How's it going? Hope everybody's having a good night. There we go. What's up, American Eagle Hoarder, past and present? Daryl. Ina, how's everybody doing tonight? Let me pull up my own YouTube chat. Oh, yeah. Just give me 1 minute and I'll drop the link. Share. Copy. What up, Darren? There you go. There is the link. Feel free to come up. Hey, Lyle. My cat has been stuck by my side all day. You know when they say, like, animals can tell if you're, like, sick or not? I hope she's not trying to tell me something. What, DJ?
Hey, mister.
What's up?
How's it going today?
Oh, it's going. Oh, can't bring you up. It says your camera's not connected. So I can't bring it up for some. Oh, there you go.
Hey, American Eagle.
How you doing, Lyle?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I am getting an order.
Hey, Lyle.
3D print order ready.
Oh, nice.
Somebody asked me to make bank teller names.
Oh, yeah, like you're showing. Nice.
Lydia, Chelsea, and Kyla.
That's cool.
So I do these for $5 a piece, plus whatever.
Not bad.
Yeah, I see it as a nice way that tellers will like you a little more and be less inclined to give you crap about bringing boxes back and rolls back.
Yeah. Hey, DJ. How you doing? Oh, already up on that hangman. I'm obsessed with the hangman. Which I'm kind of happy about because it took me like 5 days to set up. Yeah, that was a little bit of a pain in the ass.
It took me 6 months to figure out redeems, and I had to have Copper Owl help me.
Oh, yeah.
And all it was, I was doing it right, except for on the one page, there was a little box check that says override everything you've done.
Yep.
And I was like, you bastard. And I never thought to like read it and wait for my brain to comprehend what the hell I was reading.
Yeah. Mine was a stupid mistake too, but um to be honest, I had no clue what I was doing going into it, so
I don't think any of us do. We just hope for the best.
wonder if we're gonna get raided by Steve or not. Is Shell Bean's Facebook light on? I don't know. It's been a minute. Where is she? Oh, where? That's weird. I don't see it.
Bastard.
But what's everybody been up to tonight? Oh yeah, it is. There she is. I see it. Okay. Hello.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Well, at least you got some rest.
Yeah, I fell asleep about 8 o'clock tonight.
It means you're gonna be up all night. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
that's why I changed it to Tweak. I already got the pot of coffee going.
There you go. When you're drinking coffee, you're tweak. All the other time, you're past and present. Someone go tell them I just did MLZB. Wait. Someone go tell them I just did MLZB raid. They're 5 minutes ago. Huh?
Well, when he came in, he said MLZB raid, but he was the only one who came in.
Oh. I don't know. They don't really raid me anymore, so I don't know. But PJ said yes, sent her a message. Cool. Unfortunately, it looks like I have no mail coming tomorrow. That sucks. I got a couple cards today, though. That was cool. Nothing too exciting.
Well, you'll have mail coming this week.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you saw that in the messages the other night during the race.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot because I had 100 things going on in my head at once, and
I figured you were off on a little different track at that point.
yeah. But let's say all I get is bills and junk mostly. Yeah. Only thing I get nowadays is Pokemon cards. Actually, it's been forever since I've actually gotten silver in the mail.
Do either of you have pets?
Yes, I am petting my cat right now, actually.
Okay. Cats are notorious for this, but I think my dogs are worse. You ever notice? I'm gonna. Give me a second. Let me print this thing real quick. There's. Let me turn my camera here in a second. Have you ever noticed that your animals want to be right up your ass? Okay.
Yep.
Stitch. Yeah, that's right. What's up? What you want? How about you? Yeah, just come on up. What are you doing? See? Is that how close he gets?
You said to come up. He came up.
Yeah, just come up and get in my face. Here, turn. Here, you can sit at the desk like you're the person screaming. I don't know if you see Lilo, but she's down here. She's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Down
Yes.
and everything. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, that was just the. That's good. No worries. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, but I bought this poster special for you.
Well, it didn't damage it. But
It could.
You want to use that here? You wanna
sorry,
use-
I'm a mute.
No, you don't want to use it?
Mom came to help me with something, and my poster fell off, and she
Everything
was
fell down.
re-rolling it. So it got loud.
So what? Someone said suck it if they don't like it. See you around, clown. Liar.
Later, can you close my door?
I can.
Oh, and a clock swipe.
What?
Clock swipe, please.
Oh, you're a high maintenance girl.
Hey,
Hey. What?
kind of hit me in the eye.
Did not.
Almost did.
Almost does not count unless it's hand grenades and atom bombs.
Horseshoes.
Yeah, she usually
See
adds
ya.
that too. Later. Thank you. All right. Sorry about all that.
Trying to do shipping.
So what's up with everybody?
Well, you see what I'm doing.
Yeah, what's up with everybody else? Only person talking is DJ at the moment.
Trying to get shipping ready. But I had to take a break to hold my dog.
Yeah. My kitty decided she was gonna move for like 30 seconds, and then I'm sure she'll be right back meowing at me to move my computer.
Aren't cats good like that?
Oh, she's a spoiled little.
I got 6
See?
of them.
What'd I
Brett.
say? I said she's
6
spoiled.
cats?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, no more cats for me, man. I don't. I love cats.
3
just so
sets
they're
of brother and
cats.
sister.
Cats. The only thing I don't like about them is they poop in the house in a box. It doesn't flush. It doesn't go away. You have to actually take. You have to take care of it. These guys, they go out back, and I don't have to see their crap or pee. It's never around.
I mean, you can always train the cat to use a toilet.
That's just too much work.
Well, after a minute, don't you have to go out and pick up the dog crap?
My yard is so big that I don't have to. Now, I've taught these guys to go to the far back of the yard so that when I let them out, that they're not pooping right outside the door. They're pooping so far enough out that I'll never step in it, unless I'm an idiot and go chasing after them way back in the yard, and then. But
Yeah.
I don't go back out. I don't go that far out there.
Y'all hear that? He's bragging over here. Oh yeah, I got a massive yard and my 1,365 million foot mansion.
No, it's far from any of that. Here, give me a second. I'll show you. It's really not that big. Big enough for these guys, but here, perfect. The fence, the wood fence in the back. That's the end of my yard.
Oh, okay.
So way back there, that's where they go. So it's not that big, but it's big enough for these guys.
Yeah.
Where I'm not going to step in it.
Is that a boy or a girl?
This is a boy, hence the blue.
Cute
Lilo
boy.
is
What's
the
up?
girl. If you see this, that's Stitch. He's the boy. Just like the movie, Lilo is the girl. Stitch is the alien, which is a boy.
Okay. Well, are we sure Stitch was a boy? I mean, was it ever actually?
Hey, MLGB.
What up, MLZB?
Because the creator, the guy with the many eyes, he says he quite often.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
That's been so
how I
long since
learned.
I've seen
Plus,
that movie.
Stitch has a manly voice. It's a deeper voice. It's not a
Well, I mean, that's not saying a whole lot. There's a lot of ladies with guys' voices.
Project
and guys with
626.
ladies' voices. Yep. Project 626.
How's it going, MLZB?
How you doing, MLZB?
There it is. MLZB. What's going on? Uh-oh.
Reader of one.
Paying attention to the chat now.
Oh. Welcome, readers. But don't know if Johnny's coming up tonight or not, or I talked to him this afternoon, but not sure. Whoop. My little dog, she's she's probably 17 or 18, and she has no teeth in her head.
Shut up. Shush it.
She has no teeth in her head. Her tongue hangs out the side of her face. But she is the most adorable little dog. Whenever I come downstairs, she's at the bottom of the stairs yapping and running from one end of the house to the other. Like, my boy's here, my boy's here. And then when I get my recliner and get all the way set down, before my assisted lift chair can get all the way set down, she's trying to bomb herself up onto it. What's up, Ernest?
Hey, Ernest. Oh, such a cute puppy.
Yeah. Oh. How old is he?
Hey, Shell.
Hey, Shelby.
Hey, wait. Okay.
Oh. What do you want, cat?
Hey.
This is my wee little beastie.
Lilo.
I guess she's barking at the cat.
It's bad that he's getting my attention. She's not getting any. Move it, Lilo. Lilo! Come it.
Lilo's like, no, we've got attention. I want to be ornery.
I want to be a bitch. I went and taped this whole damn thing up and forgot to put his wallet in there.
How you doing, Showbeam? I don't know if MLZB stuck around or not.
After all that barking, and she just came in here and laid down, and that's it.
Like, I got
now that he's off my lap, she doesn't care.
She's like, I got my point across.
What am I doing? My spot.
If y'all wouldn't mind sharing us out, that would be epic. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. That helps too.
Joe Bean. How you doing?
How you doing, Showbean? The link is in there if you want to come up. Yawn. I did not get a whole lot of. Huh?
Me?
Oh, I thought you started to say something.
Oh no, I told Stitch to go lay down. He's up my ass
okay.
right now. He's over here just staring at me. Well, now he moved, but he always likes to go like right. He likes to go like right here. He needs to climb up on this chair, which is why the arm thing is missing. Or he'll sit here and just stare at me, and she'll come up, stuff her face under here, right here, or do this where she's like licking me. See, there goes her face. Lilo, what are you doing? Go lay down.
I'm glad our greyhounds used to be ornery. I miss them to death, but our greyhounds used to be ornery as hell. Like they were
Lay down.
demon shit. That sounded like a freaking Wookiee, didn't it? I mean, that was crazy. I swear that sounded like a Wookiee.
Oops. And we lost Dread.
My bad.
How's everybody doing tonight? And there he is.
Oh, come on. All right, Cat, you're gonna have to move because you're getting all up in my shit. Love you to death, but come on now. Come on, meow. Check this out. Damn it.
I cannot wait till I get these 1 ounce 2 bar fixed. These. Oh. Hey, look at that! It's Deadpool.
King Deadpool
Wow.
on his throne. An RGB.
That's a cool one.
Dark. But, yep. He was my second biggest Deadpool Funko. So what were you showing?
Oh, I was saying I can't wait till I'm done with finishing the last version of this.
Oh.
Version 1, version 2, version 3. And it's kind of cool because it's on the rainbow filament, so you can see it changing colors as I keep going through them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm printing the last a thicker bottom because this is just a little too chintzy. Plus, every time I press on it, it breaks layers because they're not.
Oh.
That's for 1 ounce bars?
Huh?
Is that for 1 ounce bars?
Yep.
Nice.
Same with this.
Yeah.
I like this better myself, but I guess if I was hiding my collection, trying to make it so it's got a little notch in here and a notch sticking out of here so that it grabs it.
Yeah.
But it's got to be thicker because like all of it kept breaking. The it's not thick enough to hold on. So I was trying to do it with as little bit of filament as I can, but I had to thicken it up. So
Whoever came out with the 3D printer is an absolute genius. whoever like actually put it into effect. Maybe not the original creator, yeah, but like whoever came out with the finished product. Like that was awesome.
You notice it slowly grades up to like a green color. I don't know. As soon as I flip it over, you can see the color. You see that difference in color.
Yeah.
Wanted it to shift upward, but I just printed like this instead of like that. Whatever. Yeah, this is just like the layers are just like detaching because they're not thick enough. Kind of sucks. It'll still work, but this one I did it thicker, but I didn't do something I didn't do right. Oh, the tolerances wasn't the right tolerances. Like this falls right off.
Mm.
Whereas this one's the right tolerances, but not thick enough still. It was too short this way. So like if I put one of these in there. Oh wait. Oh no, this one. What was wrong with this one?
Where did everybody go?
Oh, actually, there was nothing wrong with this one. The lid was just not long enough. What was that? Because they
I
fit
don't
in
know.
the.
Back down to 5.
That's
Well, I
all
mean,
right.
there was like 50 people, and Steve looking for silvers. And I see Peg Leg on, but he's got like 3 people in there. I don't really see anybody else on.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
Found
who
It
else
Buried.
is.
I guess everybody went to Found It Buried. Um,
They've been doing a lot of giveaways, and
yeah.
Jericho's was down in dig stock, so they've been doing a lot of stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, apparently I did what Jericho said in the video, or to email with like it pays to watch our streams.
Yeah.
And apparently I was like the 11th to do so. So I just missed out or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, because it was the first 10 to reply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just one too late.
The one was tricky because it was hard to find the hashtag on the one video. I was like, where the heck is it?
Yeah.
When I went back and watched their live streams, and
Huh.
wow.
What's up?
Cool. So Bear made it in, I guess. Because he did it right before me. So I'm happy for him. That is
Never
awesome.
seen that word come up.
Mm-hmm. What word is it?
Lesbian.
That's funny. Um,
Your Hangman has some of the greatest words ever in here.
right? And also some of the stupidest words.
Yeah, some words I've
What the dog doing?
never even heard.
Yeah. Some words I don't even think are technically in the English dictionary, but we'll let them get away with it.
This is what he does. He's like, I want up. I don't want us to be down there. I want to be with you.
He's like,
No, Shell, I didn't make it in time.
Oh darn! When'd you do it?
It was after
Say hello. Say hello.
work today.
Today? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thanks for trying to help, Shell. Um, oh, my brother had a dog, kind of like that. Only he was bigger. He was. I don't remember his breed, but
50
um, needless to say, if I could go back in time, I'd make sure my brother never had that dog. Because, like a typical jarhead dickhole, he taught it to be rough, and someone was coming to visit their house, and the dog didn't recognize him, so he got excited. Well, he was going to go greet the person. The person saw what kind of dog it was, screamed, ran.
What kind of dog?
It. I can't remember. It's a part pit bull, but not like. I don't know. It kind of looked like your dog, only bigger. And with the longer schnoz just a little bit, but not that much. But the chick screamed and ran.
Emma, get me.
Yeah, dog did what dogs do and went after and grabbed her on the arm. Didn't even hurt her, but they had to put the dog down because my brother taught the dog to be rough and to do that kind of shit. And yeah.
I think it's funny how we take we are so quick to kill a dog for biting, but we won't kill pedophiles.
Yep.
What's wrong with this picture here? Why is this not a thing? I bet you'll stop real fast if you start offing people for touching kids.
Yep. Chemical castration.
No, just
No,
flat out death. Death
noose
penalty.
in the tree.
That too.
Hang them in public so everybody can see.
Stoning. Let's go with that.
Chemical castration and then hanging.
No, because that only takes care of the like. It doesn't take care of the urge. Like,
Well, no, I was saying okay, how about this? I got one better. Physical castration and then hanging.
no, there's no point in doing that. You just straight death, done.
Yep.
Make a point.
I mean, you could do the, pulling their toenails out and all that stuff.
A pillowcase in an alleyway works well too.
I mean,
Sock full of nickels.
it sets a precedent and makes a point.
Sock full of nickels. I think that's messed up that we don't take the same care for our, same
Humans,
thoughts when it comes to that.
our kids. But I mean, I think that I don't know. I don't think that an animal should be punished like that for, first off, a one-time mistake. Second off, like something that is never in its nature to do, and a human brought it up to be like that.
Animals are animals. That's why we call them animals. So they are having an animal. You already know that there's a chance they might bite you. So for you to get mad and want to kill it after that fact, you're just a moron. Like, I understand that my dogs may snap at me out of anger or whatever reason. Would I kill them? No.
Yeah, it was due to legal purposes.
So,
I guess the lady was uh suing to have the dog put down or something. I don't know
no, I get it. I get it.
all that part, but I still blame him.
Even if you roughhouse with your dog every day, I just
No, he wasn't roughhousing with it though.
well, if you're
He was
training it to
teaching
be a
it to be
fighting
mean.
dog, which is I would
He was teaching it to be mean without going to like the full extent of like beating it and stuff.
yeah, and well, my opinion is if you're mean to a dog, you should be the one put down, not the dog.
Yeah, but
No, I'm done with that, so I can turn my camera back on. This is how you know your dog's love you. Like, to get this
Hey,
out.
Anthony.
what up, Anthony? Yep. My dog, even though I don't come downstairs all the time and she can't get up on my bed, she guards my bedroom door. She'll lay in front of my bedroom door and just guard it because she doesn't like being up on the bed since it's so high up. But, or if I'm in the restroom, she'll come in and stand next to the toilet so I can reach my arm down. And I don't even have to move my hand. She just wags her butt and scratches her own ass with my hand.
Jealous. See how jealous he is? He's like, no, touch me. Oh,
Yeah.
love me. Don't touch her. See, he's all
You're not giving me enough attention. You're not supposed to share. He's adorable. He's like, I can't reach your face. Come here so I can lick you. It's funny, my dog will try and lick my face, but like I said, she don't have teeth, or her tongue always hangs out the side of her head.
Down. No, get down.
It's done that for so long, she doesn't have the strength in it to like lick, and her tongue is so long that she doesn't have the strength to lick straight out and forward. So her tongue just kind of like flicks to the side.
Woof.
Well, that was rude.
Woof. He loves it. No. I just said no.
He's like, but I said yes. My mind's telling me no, but my body is
Jiggers.
telling me yes. Did you say chiggers?
Cheekers. Cheeks.
Oh.
Shut up, you loud bitch.
And he can say that too.
I know, because she's a female. She's a bitch. She's waiting for her petting. She's in the weird kink.
Is Hangman not starting?
Yeah.
What's up, Lilo? Nope.
Oh, there it went.
People are in here
tonight. Stop you. It's making my dog bark. Or my dog growl.
Grrr. Sit.
Woof.
Sit.
Woof,
Lilo,
woof.
sit. Shh. Shh. I didn't ask you. Sit.
Our little Chinese crested, if you started going, like doing that kind of thing, I won't, because that'll get all the dogs barking. But if you did that, he would start howling like a wolf. And if you've ever seen a Chinese crested, they're completely naked besides their feet and the top of their head and their tails.
Hold on a second. Here, I'm going to turn this up a
Hey,
second.
Bear.
Stitch. Growl. Good boy. Did you hear it?
You need to record that sound.
Ready?
Set up motion detectors like in your house. So
Yeah, that was a good growl.
No. Growl. Good boy.
Yeah. You break into somebody's house and you hear that, you're pissing yourself and running out,
Relo, sit.
especially if it's loud enough.
Okay, hold on. Shh. Whisper. No. Whisper. No. Woof. No. Whisper. No, that's not it. Shh. Whisper. No. Shush. Woof. Shh. Whisper. No. Whisper. That's not it. You know better than that. Whisper. Shh. Shh. Woof. No. Whisper. That's whining. We don't want to hear that. Never mind. She only does it when there's food.
Only does it when there's cheese?
Food.
Hmm.
When I have food in my hand or in the bowl, and of course now that I'm saying food, these two are mostly him is perking up. If I say squirrel, food, WAL.
Bean says, poke the bear.
Why don't y'all get up here so y'all can do the poking up here?
I was waiting for it.
What is this TTS thing? What does that do?
Text to speech. That's what you just heard the voice on the computer say.
So that makes your computer say poke the bear?
Well, Show Bean types in TTS poke the bear, and then my bot will say it.
DJ Hale says, poke honey bear please.
So like if I'm filling out a race or whatever and I'm by myself with nobody to read chat, it can do TTS and it'll play it.
That's nice to know.
Yup. You can get it on Discord. Well, do you have you'd have to have Streamlabs chat bot and
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if you go
Darren
to
Gray says,
I spent a couple
Chillzone.
hours with what's the name setting up my Darren.
If you
setting
go
up
to
my
Bear
redeem.
Magnetic says, next person that pokes me is gonna get it.
if you go to Discord,
DJ Hale
Jesus.
says, where's Johnny?
Hold on, where's Bear?
Past and present detecting says,
What's the bear?
hey, hey, hey.
What you gonna do?
MLZB Guitar says, MLZB is poking the bear.
Hold on.
Well, you guys got this apparently, so I'm gonna take off. Hold down the fort. No, I'm just kidding.
Take it over.
But if you go to Discord, and find the Discord
Darren Gray
Streamlabs
says,
bot, it will
Dread
have
loves
a
TTS.
script for TTS and a bunch of other stuff like Hangman and all that. But yep, find it in Streamlabs Discord, and it will have an entire ungodly list of scripts you can download into Chatbot.
Bear, what do I get? Because I was the next person that poked the bear.
Straight to the moon.
That's actually, oh man, that's a good one.
Bear Magnetic says, Dreadpool 26 is awesome.
Thank you, Bear.
It is cool.
Oh.
Bear, it's a loving poke. Come on. Come on, honey bear.
MLZB Guitar says, Dreadpool rocks.
No, it is not true.
It is true.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Is your dog really like this?
Darren Gray says, the Chillzone rocks.
It does like.
Appreciate
Bear's
that.
Vicky D.
DJ Hale says, Who rubbed the bear wrong?
The tree.
Somebody that
See what Bear, see what Bear started, Shell?
it was
Oh,
me.
bears fault.
It was all Bear's fault.
I poked the bear all the time.
Next says,
I'm not gonna kick the
still
$1
mad
million.
because I couldn't even buy a Bat S rank tonight.
Oh, that sucks. Buy or win? Oh, speaking of which, Bear, did you get in Jericho's giveaway? Because I got a response saying I was 11th. So if you did it right before me, you probably got in. Purchase. Okay. Where did it go? I'll never know.
So I was the
No,
only
you
lucky
didn't.
one.
How did you not get in? If you did it right before me, you should have got it in. Just got a 1906 Barber. Oh shit. Barber hat. Nice. Congrats on that. How you doing tonight, Jimmy Thompson? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Alert on AppMex for both bats. Bear Magnetics. Oh, there you go, Bear. Of course they have all
AppMex
the
is
good.
overpriced. Stop buying AppMex.
Of course, all the good deals
Oh
come
wait,
out
that's
on.
Ampex. What's Ampex?
I found out that my YouTube check is gonna be 250 some odd bucks, 253 I think,
Hey,
after they're cut.
so what you're saying is you want one of these, right?
Oh, I might maybe
Ditch, go. I don't want you in my lap.
but it'll be another 10 days.
I haven't gotten anything from YouTube yet, but I don't know how it works yet. So
Well,
we'll
you
see.
gotta, for one, you gotta hit the threshold of 100.
No, I know. That's it keeps changing. So I don't know how that's the part that I don't know how it works because it keeps going up and then back and then up and then back. So it's like it was above 70, now it's at 69. So which is it?
Well,
It says your final
it,
amount may change at the end of the month.
yeah, because what you originally see is what it's at before they take their cut. I believe that's how it works. So when you see your estimated revenue is like right now, mine was at a little over 300, and then it dropped down to 290 something. So I think it's after they take, like, after all the cuts are taken out of it, like, that's why it drops.
Nice, Sharon. Is that the 1 grammer one?
My favorite coin, I like, if we're talking about actual, like, constitutional wise, I would choose a Walker. But silver ounce wise, I like the Molanade
Nice.
rounds, coins, whatever things. They're silver.
The Walker half.
Yep.
Yeah, they're nice. I've only ever dug one of those.
What year?
I think it was a 21.
Nice.
Yeah, a guy invited me to go dig one of his new permissions, and 5 minutes in, I dug it. He was kind of upset. It was like 4 inches down, right next to a sidewalk in the lawn.
Oh. I. How many times have you gone beach metal detecting?
Never. I live in middle of New York State,
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
but I would prefer. I prefer going. I go to old cellar holes and old home sites from the 17 and 1800s.
Yeah, that'd be much
So I've
better.
got lots of. Yeah, I like the colonial era stuff.
Well, what I was saying is it would kind of suck to go beach metal detecting just from what I've seen because there's so many beer caps and foil lids and tent stakes and like I've seen somebody spend 24 hours almost 24 hours out on a beach and metal detecting and like they had like a couple coins but all just bottle caps and tent stakes and stuff. I'd like that would get on my nerves after a minute because the beach is just littered with that stuff.
That's the truth.
At least like in the sites where you detect, there's trash and everything, but not like that. They look cute. I got a oh the 1 grams. Okay, thought you were talking about walkers. I was like I never heard of a walker be called cute before.
They are cute.
Walkers are cute.
Yeah.
I think they look more badass than cute. They kind of look like at least not like the super shiny ones, like the ones that are a little more defined and everything. I don't know. I just like the way they look when they age. Does that make me a cougar chaser?
Well, what kind of chaser?
Is that a cougar chaser?
Cougar
Damn.
chaser.
Check this out. This is not the lighting for this.
Oh my God! Somebody labeled their video 1878 CC Van Morgan, not Vam, Van, like Van Helsing
Yeah.
or Van Halen. Van Morgan. Sounds like a rocker's name for sure. Van Morgan, man. Rock out.
Temperature's dropping here.
Take that cold temperatures from my area and take it with you.
No, I can't get this to show us. Crap. This camera sucks. Whatever. I give up.
I guess it's time to do a video on my Morgan, my GSA.
There, you're quiet over there.
Huh?
There's messing around with stuff.
Why are you messing around with stuff and not with that? Well,
Well,
Shoot. Capture. Capture. Thank you. Let me show you guys in a better way. Got dropped.
What was that you had?
That was a Morgan.
Oh shit!
Sure. Yeah.
Carson City.
Nice.
Look at that plastic when I see it.
Yeah, I got to do a video on it, a short on it. I got to figure out what title it's going to pull the most views.
What are you doing with that Morgan?
I'm going to have it graded because I think it's higher than what I bought it thinking it was. Because when I compared it on, what you call it? I'll tell you. I thought it was, I was told that it's probably around a 64 to 65, but looking at it, comparing it to a 65 plus, it's in better shape than that, according to PCGS. I'd like the internet to work. That would be nice. What the hell with you, stupid website?
Working internets for.
And I believe it to be either 66 or 67. GA Silver Hunter ain't got shit on me with 3D print quality, or not quality. Well, quality too. Knowledge. You can try though.
My kid does the resin.
Oh wait,
Ready.
didn't mean to show that.
Yeah, I thought about getting into that, but you have to buy the printer and the washer and the UV thing. It's just way too much. So the GSA Horde, the 12 is MS12 or whatever. I don't put VFG all that. I just say MS. 12 is 250, a 40 is 400, a 55 is 525, a 63 is 900. And this looks to be 64 is 1150 to 1750. A 65 and a 65 plus is a difference of 3500 and 6500. And this is higher than that according to their pictures they've posted on the PCGS website for a 65 plus. And the 66 is 12.5 or 21.5 in a plus. So I'm going to have this graded. And if they try and give me anything less than a 65 plus, oh, I'm going to be pissed.
God damn it.
The image they have here, right by the arrows. There's a ding, and then on the 65 plus, there's a huge gouge right on the gouge right by the arrow. Or no, the regular 65. Can I share this screen with you?
DJ Hale says, Smack Dread.
Why are you smacking
What?
me?
Smack Dread.
Bear
There
gets
you
a
go.
poke.
What? You're
I'm
fired.
over here getting smacked and Bear gets poked. Jeez.
I shared it with you. Okay, so right here, look at this gouge. See that big, huge gouge right there? That says, where is it? Right there. MS65 with that.
Wow.
And look at those dings there. And this.
Jimmy Thompson says,
I'm like,
please
that's a
sample
65?
88.
Oh, man, I've got a 66 for sure. 65 plus. Nicer. 60, oh no, 65 plus. Is that a 66? No, it's a 65. Just show me the same thing over and over. Yeah.
You said the word. The wordy.
Look at it. Look at that. 65 with those.
Wordy dirty.
Dirt.
Can you see that gal? Yeah. I don't think it'll get any bigger, but that's a huge gal. There, 60. Oh, they don't have one pictured any higher than a 65.
Nope.
What? Well, either way, mine doesn't have that big those gouges. I'm. Please give me a 66. I would
At
like
least.
a 4-digit coin or 5-digit coin. Where is that at? Yeah, right here, please. Give me that. I'll even take that. Either one of these. Either one, really. So we'll see. Anyway.
Oh, we shall see.
Oh,
I still don't get why I got smacked.
You said something that Miss Hale thought was a dirty word.
I didn't. That wasn't even.
I don't know what word it was.
I don't either. I'm so confused.
I didn't hear any GDs.
That's what I thought it might have been.
That's the only thing she
No.
usually ever bitches about.
I don't remember what I said like 5 seconds ago, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, Bear, you're upping your game on your stage show.
Yeah.
What's Bear doing with all that silver there? He's not packaging it up and sending it to you. What's the matter with this picture?
He's just showing it
Trying
off.
to make them breed and make
Jesus.
more.
There he goes.
Britannia.
Yeah, but this is
Yeah, it's
first.
Britannia.
Dumbo.
Yeah.
It's got the ears on it.
Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
So type 1, type 2.
Good job. But you couldn't get a Batman.
Queen, king. Could not get a Batman. Even trying to buy it, couldn't get it. I got beat out on the buying it too.
Was her
Wow.
husband was her husband was he turned king because of marrying her?
I can't remember if she became queen because she's married to him. I think it was.
No, she was the queen.
because
She was
the queen. He wasn't really the king at all. He was just there.
Yeah, he was there. She was the queen.
But they both
she was
shared the
part
same.
of royal blood. He's just married in, but
No,
I don't know.
he had the same great grandmother.
What?
Queen Victoria was both of them's great grandmother, great great grandmother.
She was
They're
just
inbred?
the queen. The queen was just older.
There's an inbreeding going on in that.
No, that's her. Charles is.
Charles is her queen. Is the queen's son.
Yeah.
He was first.
He
in
became
line.
king because she passed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's
So
her
is
son.
her husband still alive?
No, he's been gone forever.
Yeah, he's been.
That I didn't know.
Let's see. I'll show you one that I thoroughly like. This one.
Ooh, who's that?
Come on now, zoom in.
If you put your hand there.
Geronimo.
Yeah.
Mullet man with
Hercules?
feathers.
What's Geronimo?
I don't know.
Dude, that would have made a much better nickel, for sure.
Yeah.
I like this Buffalo Round versus all the other ones I've seen.
Yeah, there's a lot more detail to it.
Yeah. That was
Steve looking for silver sent me a really good looking Buffalo Round.
and then I got the bison.
No, I like the buffalo one better. I don't know how all that impressive.
Bison are the more picked on buffalo.
And then I got the Chi Wu Chang Wang with the bow and arrow shooting at him.
Couldn't see it. It was all blurry. Mm,
That's just a hard coin to get good definition on
you
in the
gotta
first place.
put it in front of your whole palm. There you go. Hold still. Chi-woo chung chung chung.
Yeah, it's
Chi Wu Chang
really hard to see over a camera lens.
Well, give you $10 each for it.
I'm sure you would. Then we got the Priestess Tiger.
If you have any lion, don't move, dogs. I'm getting up. Don't need to trip on you and break.
I don't have any lions. I've got an elephant, I've got a bison, I got an antelope, I got 2 different types of tigers, I got a kangaroo, I've got a dragon, I got a peace sign equilibrium, I got a Pegasus, I got a maple leaf, I've got a ASC, I've got a what else is it? Like I said, I got 2 of the Queen Britannias, 1 of the King Britannias, and then I got a James Bond round, 60th anniversary. Silvertown prospecting round, a generic silver round. I forgot what that even was. I got a silver shield, which if I had my laptop up, my camera, when I'm not going through StreamYard, when I'm actually using my camera separately from my computer, I can zoom in a lot better.
Now, this just finished printing.
Oh, you asked about a line.
Yeah, do you have a line? Oh. Do me a favor, email me a buy it price. My daughter loves lions. She would be subscribed. Shoot me a buy it now.
I will, man. I will. That's my Mufasa. Ooh,
Mufasa.
Check that out. That's the newest.
I got my Canadian dragon.
Wait,
oh, wait a minute. I've got 2 lines. I forgot. I've got the John Wick Continental Coin line too.
Oh, I got some of those.
Nice. I don't know who we're going to.
Half-ounce tiger. You're the tiger. My polar bear.
Damn it.
For bear magnetics, I thought you would have a few more bears than that.
No.
I don't have enough bears.
That got tight in there.
But
That's what he said.
I got a 21 Morgan, 1921 Morgan. I got a 1964 Un Peso.
Paso.
And 22-piece dollar that I got from my dad.
No, I can't. Oh well. Perfect. Actually.
Do they fit standing up
Say what?
in the box? Do they fit the thing standing up?
What, like this?
Yeah.
It could. I don't know if it would hold all 7. Actually, that works better.
Hey.
I'm half tempted to break this 68 set up. And
Thank you
send
for
that
mentioning that, because they do actually fit better like this. You know, if the lid sits perfect, then it'll be perfect. Otherwise, I'll have to raise that up just a hair.
Looks like they go in and out better that way.
Well, I wanted them to be quite snug.
They look pretty snug.
Yeah. They do this way for sure. Once you put that lid on, it'll probably hold them. I guess if you just put a little paper or something in there, it'll.
I still love
Make
it.
it
Charging
out now.
short.
Hey, hey.
I gotta get some more bars.
Bars
So
are
I
good. I like bars.
I don't have that game to spit enough bars. I need more bars.
I can't rap to save my life. I tried long ago, and yeah, not for me. I did write part of a piano verse with my buddy though. It's pretty simple. It's actually not all that good, but it was me pressing the keys, and then I got to hit on his the drum pad. Uh, what's it called? For people who make music, it's got the like 9 or like 12 touch pads that make a different beat, different drum noise when you tap it.
Electronic drums.
Can't think of. You're like in. You're in. What?
They're called electronic drums.
No, I was just seeing what Darren was saying. Oh, and okay, I get it.
I was gonna just say that, DJ. Bear's showing
Ooh,
off his
here.
knee.
Wait, what happened? Oh, look, it's a bear knee. Hey, bear,
Really?
your phone fell over or something. Oh,
Hey,
we see your knee.
There he is.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to send an email on my phone which has the camera going and everything else going.
turn us off. We don't care.
I love how DJ's just like, oh look, a
Bear
bear
with
knee.
6 knees.
Knee slapping good time.
Yep.
Oh God. There was a little guy I used to know. And back in the day, man, this has been a long time ago. I was like, I don't know, 25. And he was always wanting to run around with us. Well, I'd everybody him. Well, bring your little 16 ass on. Get that knobby knees.
You know, technically, I am part Mexican. Yep.
No, that's
Wouldn't
not
know it,
true.
but I am.
Well, you look far enough back in anybody's ancestry, and they got some of something and everything in them.
Well, I mean, more than a little, but more than a little, less than a lot.
This one's way too.
But I don't know the other part, nor do I care.
Ancestry DNA will tell you.
Oh, I don't give 2 fucks.
You'd be amazed. It'll tell you you got 800,000 cousins.
Yep, don't care. That part of my life has been executed.
You never know, though. You might actually have another half brother or sister out there somewhere. You
Don't
might
care.
actually like them.
Don't care. If it came from her, I don't care.
Question:
And it,
Yes.
which would you rather stack, box or whatever, like this or like this?
Hmm. Hey, let me pull you up so I can get a better look. Because it's
I
much
like the
smaller.
slotted base, but I like the smaller, compact size.
Yeah.
So I like this for displaying them on the shelf. So
Right.
this obviously hides them. So you know what I mean. But this is just a kind of a see-through case. If I make this in black or a dark color, or even like this where it's like a rainbowish color, and I make a top for it, you won't see them. So
I'd say the one in your hand would be better for Dred, just for him to be able to get them in and out.
mhm.
But aesthetically, I like the blue one better.
I'm just kind of wondering which one would be probably a bigger hit as far as like which one.
Honestly, I think the one for display would be a bigger hit because a lot of the stackers
Want you to be able
like
to see.
display their stuff, and that would be easier to display it for one. And two, it's easier to just move it around. I mean, it's easier to pick up all that stuff. Is the same fit in
Hmm?
same amount fit in each one, or
What's that?
does one fit more than the other?
This holds
Yeah,
20. This holds 10.
yeah. So I
Like
think that
shorter
would be a
boat.
bigger hit.
So when you spread them out in with these gaps, it takes up more room, you know. But this will hold 20. I'm gonna resize the or make another one of these sized up for 10-ounce bars, so it'll hold 200 ounces.
Oh,
Yeah. So
you can make one for 5 ounce bars too.
oh, I will. I just for right now I only have a 1 and 10 ounce. I don't have any 5 ounces. I'll have to actually buy a 5 ounce, get a capsule for it so I can measure it out right or size it up perfectly. So I'm gonna be making
People
these
that
for.
are
Hmm?
doing streams to sell would like the white one better. People at home that are buying bars would probably like the blue one better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really like the color fading on this one. This one came out really nice.
I would. What I would do, like a if I don't know, do it like a shipping option if people get enough bars from you at once.
Can you see how
They
they're
can,
slowly changing color?
yeah.
What were you saying now? I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know. Just like if you were to, oh shit, I think no, okay. If you were to sell enough bars at like one time, you could do those smaller ones as like a few dollars extra as like a shipping option.
Oh yeah, because I could put them in here, like put 10 of them in here, close it up, wrap it, put it in a box, ship it in a tiny box, like
Yeah,
box yay big.
and that way, you're not. I mean, it's protecting them and get a few extra bucks. They get a cool new container. It's a win-win.
I had gave the last one I had away. I got to print out another one, but I have a case that.
Oh, is that the
Almost
one
like
you
a
were
treasure.
showing the other night that you said you had to redo?
No, I need to redo this one, but this is more of a treasure chest than anything.
Okay.
But I have a case, so like the majority of the pocket for this one is down here. There's a little bit of room, but the one I'm talking about is more like even. So
Okay.
when you close it, whatever you put in it, it has the same amount of room above as it does in the
Yeah,
bottom.
I get it.
and it latches together really nice, and that's where I got the idea for these little nubs. But I guess what I got to do is trying to figure out maybe a hinge system for closing instead of like what I'm doing, which is totally two pieces. Have it
Yeah.
print like that, where it's one big piece that actually just.
I'm trying to find this one thing that I have that kind of matches like what you're talking about, but it does, but it doesn't. If I can find it.
What do you think something like this should go for? Like, what would you expect to pay for something like this to store your silver bars or whatever you can fit in here?
Uh, I'm really bad at pricing shit because I don't get out to see prices and stuff, and I don't really go shopping for anything besides Pokemon cards.
Oh, this is a question for everybody. I'm just
But yeah, but like it's not exactly like what you're saying because what you're saying probably has like a hinge, but it kind of goes like it's like this, but this pops open like that. It's got a little um Captain America Christmas ornament in it, but it just if you have hands that actually work correctly, it
I can see how it comes apart. It slides off
yeah, it just
or latches together a little ways.
yeah, it just slides together.
Okay, so it's a pop top like this, only a hexagonal shape.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. It just kind of reminded me of what you were talking about. But yeah, this is a nifty little container. It came with a mystery Marvel Christmas ornament in it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember where I got it. I think I got it from either Mad Stacker or Steve. No, I think I got it from Oregon. Yeah, I got it from Oregon. It was in one of his race thingies.
Hey, try again.
What up, try again? Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to get back together, but I got it.
Oh shit! Hey,
My cat's like, what was that? That's not the normal little ankle biter.
how many we got in chat, Dread?
You're getting sleepy. 5.
Five.
Go to bed too.
Yep.
Hmm.
But we know it's a lie.
Fit in there. Stuff them in there. Go ahead. I can't wait till the top is done.
You're getting sleepy. So sleepy.
This thing actually has some. This thing has some heft to it. Like. It's thick.
I got more. Hey, Dread.
Yes.
I got more shot coming to fill up that vial you sent me.
Oh, nice.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
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 Shirley Cole.
How about I
know
call
who
you
did it.
Temple?
No temples. No temples. We're not talking about temples.
Shirley Temples. Whoop, whoop. Oh. All right, Kay, you're taking up more of this fucking pillow than I am, so you're gonna have to scooch it. I just like literally just moved my laptop over, like pressing enter, and she didn't even flinch. She's like, I ain't moving.
Go ahead. Make my day.
The thing about her is she knows I'm too weak to move her.
I got another one for you, Dread.
Don't call me bitch. I'm a grown man.
Yep. Sounds about right sometimes.
So,
Oh.
The guy all wrong. It's wrong.
Excuse me.
Do it again. I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Stab you in the face with a soldering iron. Ooh,
Dang. Tough ring.
your cat looked at you and said this.
You thought so, but I know so.
Well, make some kind of garlic bread on you.
Oh. It'd be cool to actually figure out how to do animation and actually do little videos of those characters. I think it'd be cooler to actually do it than actually pay someone to do it.
I don't know. I used to build levels for a video game, just because I wanted to. It was fun until I ran into all the issues, like the parts that didn't work. That ruined it pretty quickly. I can only imagine how much aggravation one would get from animating something.
Well, no, I'm not talking anime. I'm talking just like
No, animating.
Yeah,
Animating.
really simple, easy.
Like stop motion?
Not stop motion, but like little, like because I had this joke with a friend. I had sold him cards several times. He had said he was gonna pay me. Then 2 days later, he finally pays me. So one night he's like, "Yeah, I got you tonight," and I'm like, "All right, well, don't let me stick Alfredo on you, because he'll come break your legs." And I was joking. I was like, I'm kidding." And then, later that night, he's like, "Yo, your boy Alfredo sauce jumped me. What the fuck?" And it just kind of went on from there. And then, yeah. Anyway, it's a story of enforcers of like Alfredo sauce, marinara, garlic bread, and salad. I don't know. It's stupid.
You made me hungry now.
But it would be funny just to actually do it, you know.
I forgot about this one.
I was watching this video of army or police recruits being tested to try not to laugh, and if you laugh, you had to drop down and give like 20 push-ups. So they'd stand at attention, and the instructor would go around with a rubber chicken. He'd like walk past them, and then sneak up behind them, sneak the rubber chicken right up to their ear, and then squeeze it, and like jiggle it in their face, trying to get them to laugh. And now every time I hear that squeak, I'm gonna think of that. Nice. Well, what's going on YouTube now that like nobody's on? It ain't even that late.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe they're all resting up for tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
I don't know.
Mission failed.
I don't know.
You don't know what tomorrow is? Sunday.
I was gonna try and run that Star Wars Funko tonight if we had enough people in here, but because I know Darren said he wanted to get in on it.
Whoever had the African lion.
Yeah.
Was that a ship price?
Yes, it was. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep, he got it.
I gotta download the picture. I'll zoom into it. Give me a second.
Zoom.
Let me have my daughter look at it and see if she wants it, and I'll make a decision from her decision.
All right, just let me know, man.
Yeah, she gets all the fun stuff.
All right, man.
I have to work my ass off to buy the fun stuff for her.
That's how it works.
Yep.
I have to work my ass off to buy my own stuff for me. I miss being a kid.
Tomorrow, I am going to be putting a backup camera in my best friend's daughter's car because he had her guilt trip me into helping him.
You picked this one last time. I won this. I did a race. I did one spot and I won it. It was the one she picked.
Sweet.
It's a Valkyrie or something. I don't know what it is. Hold on,
The Valkyrie?
I think so. I don't know. Bring me up, would you?
Yeah.
Bear, do you get guilt tripped at easy?
No, but she's 16. It's her first car, and she was like, "I don't want my daddy to mess it up. Will you please help him?" I was like, "Really?" I was like, "He asked you to ask me, didn't he?" She said, "Yeah."
Here. It says Germania with a deer and a bird on the back side, and then on this side it says Ostara. Ostara.
That's right.
But yeah, she
That's a
picked
nice
that
one.
I was like, oh, okay. Official coins, Germania mint. Yeah, it says right here, Valkyrie's Ostara. Focus. 25,000 pieces. Okay. So, but she also picked the Lion King round. Pretty much anything with lions. When I found a tiger photo, you can bring me back down. She wasn't all keen on it. I'm like, the lion is technically or not lion, the tiger, technically the king of the jungle because lions don't live in a jungle.
Yup.
We've been taught a lie.
A very obvious lie, no less.
And let's just be real. If you go into a lion's pride, the meanest ones out of the group is the lioness anyway.
Yep. A lion doesn't give a shit unless he needs to.
The lion, all he does is lay around. He's good for two things.
Yep.
But don't start with F.
Oh, the lioness beats the shit out of the lion half the time.
I read or heard somewhere that the lioness will bite him in the nuts if he doesn't perform well enough.
I can believe it. I mean, the lionesses are the ones that do all the hunting. So
She really wants them baby juices, damn. Sorry, that was inappropriate.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh man.
Wait, where's that button? Hold on. When he tries to run away.
Get your fat ass back here.
You what?
You crusty crab.
I love it.
The crab. I get to mute for just a second.
I'm still mad tonight, man.
Why are you mad?
Because I was bidding on that batarang, and got just obliterated by, oversniped by a lot. Not a little, a lot.
So you know what you've
If you really
realized?
want one, why don't you just ask Brad B to bid one?
That's probably what I'm gonna do.
You know what you realized tonight, my dad?
Go real high.
No.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, I know. It made me mad.
Now what he can't handle is dumbasses.
It made you mad?
Oh, why don't you cry about it? Saddlebags?
And then turned around and I got on 3 different races for one, and every one of them I finished in last place.
Oh,
Ooh,
to get mad.
That was emotional damage. I
Okay,
was in there.
been too. Last place. I keep hitting last.
I had to look it up because it made me that curious. It was based on a joke that bit of information came about apparently. But yeah, I can't even lose well either because I was on a couple races tonight on trip, and they had first and last place, and I didn't get first or last any times.
It's
Yeah.
not a Puma.
If there was a
It
last
is.
place prize, I ain't gonna get last place. I'm gonna get like 7th or 8th.
Yep. Oh, I'm not gonna bring that up. Never mind.
If it was first and last on every race, I would come in second and ninth.
Unless it's one you're supposed to get first on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's when you're supposed to get,
first.
Or you're not supposed to get first. But when you're not supposed to get first. That's what I meant.
if it's a dead ass last race, I'm gonna come in first on that one.
No, that's not true.
Happened to Shell Bean.
True, man. They get umpteen prizes, everything but first place.
Yeah, that was some stuff right there.
Whose stream was that? I know I was mad as a bug.
Every day's.
Every day opportunity.
I think it was his 2K party thing.
Yeah, that.
I won the gold backs, and I was gonna split them with you.
I know, but they were yours.
Bought a coin from Steve tonight, just because I like it.
What you got?
I bought a Scales of Justice.
Oh,
nice.
One of those 500 mint ones.
Yep.
Good buy. Very good buy.
All right, so I can tell if the counter of YouTube is even close to right. If you're in chat, can you type a 1 or say hey or something?
It's so quiet. Why is this damn quiet? No, not you. Not you. No, can it? No, I've tried to post a video, and it seems like it's not very loud. Wondering if somebody can try it and tell me if they hear it at all. That one. Tried to do a slow motion video. I don't know if it, like, I can't hear shit, but I'm listening over all the whatever noise is on your side there, Dread.
There's noise on my side.
Like a wind of some sort.
That's not on me. I think that's past.
Fine. Go
I
ahead.
think,
You can end it. You can end it. The sound is screwed up.
okay.
Sounded tinny.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Oh.
It was almost futuristic.
Yeah, playing it on my phone. Hold on, I don't know what the hell that is. Get out of here. Playing it on my phone, it sounds great. Here. But when I played it there,
Well, we got one person in chat.
hear the difference?
Yeah.
It sounds great here. And then as soon as I put it on there, it's like sounds like somebody's dying or getting electrocuted or something.
I don't know what would do that. What? Well. Oh, well, there's Darren. What's up, Darren? I don't know what to say. I'm at a brain fog. I haven't seen Johnny yet. He's probably like passed out.
I got an email from him this morning. That was the last I heard from him today.
Yeah.
I've talked to him a couple of times today. He was in Steve's for a little bit, and then he jumped in hardcores for a little bit, and he probably passed out after that.
Yeah.
Or he might be the other person that's silently lurking in chat. You never know.
Yeah.
Barry, you have the loudest microphone I have ever heard in my life.
It's my phone.
Yeah. Mine's super sensitive on my laptop.
How close to you are you with your voice? You're not like this, are you? Ever notice people try and talk into it like this? They hold it like that, like they got to speak right into here.
Oh no, he's got it up on a little holder thing.
Kind of like this.
That's about right.
This one's not very big. If I put it that way, it's fine.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
DJ. Who else is up in there?
That's about it, it seems.
How many you got now?
Says we have 2 in chat. So cool.
Hey, that went up to 1,200 lot. Hell yeah.
I don't know. What went up to 1,200?
My finding, I went to the coin store, picked up a whole bunch of silver, and I found a couple blockers for my book.
Mm-hmm.
And the video itself was pretty low for a while. Ooh, this one went over 1,000 too. This one, I got a pile of silver on my freaking desk, and I only got 400 views. Like, why? Stop that. Malarkey. Anytime I see a pile, I have to click.
Yeah.
Like, here, Husker Chuck just put a video out. He's got gold and silver, and I just gotta look at it. Package that up and send it.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night.
No,
What
it
you
is
talking
not
about,
true.
Willis?
What's that?
I said, what
I
you
don't-
talking about, Willis?
I'm can't think of anything at the moment to talk about, so I'm kind of just stumbling over my words, and I
You
don't
know
know.
what? I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now: Jack and shit. Jack left town.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, Dread?
I want to ask
As
you a
much
bunch
as
of
they could.
questions.
All of it,
And answer it immediately.
Not
as much as they could, or all of it.
Good chuck wood.
Woodchuck
Just
would
let
chuck a
Chuck
chuck of wood if it
wood,
was
Chuck.
wood. Oh,
Oh. Hey, Bear.
Yes.
Poke.
Easy.
Come on. You just hit me. Ow.
well, I don't have a poke sound. All I got is that. It's either that or this. And that's a
Hey.
little more kinky. So
Hey, that sounds more fun right there, though.
Well, maybe technically it does sound a little more fun, but not if you're the one on the receiving end.
I mean,
That wouldn't be
I guess it
fair.
kind of depends on your preferences, but
No pain, no gain.
I guess that's snap the whip, Big Bear.
You know, if you get sweaty and want to take your shirt off,
Like a person call you Daddy Bear, huh? Oh goodness.
we don't need Scoop in here right now because she would come up with some comments.
Good morning, Bear.
I think Johnny would too.
Oh yes. Oh, Johnny will have somebody rewatches it.
Do you guys like if you miss the stream? Do you guys watch like the whole thing, or do you just?
I do.
I
damn.
put yours on at work and listen to it while I'm working.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
No, it is not true.
I do.
I don't do every time.
Yeah, when I'll pop it on when I'm driving to work. I got an hour drive, and usually I can watch most of it.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I thought people just like if they missed it, just skimmed through it, or I didn't know anybody actually watched it like all the way through, or pretty close.
I'll put it on and listen to it as I'm filing stuff at work and
Yeah,
just help out get some watch hours on there.
it's more of a listen to type thing anyway. At least for mine.
Johnny's got to drive this weekend. I think he said his first delivery ain't till Monday.
I get laughing and my coworkers see me and laughing to myself with an earphone in, so they don't know what the hell's going on.
We need to start selling tickets to our show.
You're
with a warning label in the beginning.
Yeah.
Say the dad joke in me was about to burst out, and I'm just like, nope.
Yeah, with warnings. Do not listen while kids are around.
Don't play out loud for the kids.
We don't play well with others. We barely play well with ourselves.
Whoa.
That didn't quite
that was a little too much information.
As soon as I said it.
You could trouble me for a warm glass of
Speak for yourself on that one, I guess.
Yep.
Is anybody ever confused on the?
Okay, then.
Anyone ever confused on the algorithm on how the hell it works?
Oh,
Oh,
lost bear. Hill.
yeah, because there's a lot of people that say they've gotten the algorithm down and really they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just got lucky for a little while and then it all turns out that, oh no, this is how you beat the algorithm. Or like, oh wait, no, we were wrong. This is how you do it. Like, fuck off. There's just do what you can, say like, comment, subscribe, put your videos out, and if your videos are good enough, they'll speak for themselves. I mean, like now Mr. Beast is probably one of the only people that really got the algorithm down. But
Yeah, I think he wrote the algorithm.
I would say more like because it's the more subscribers you have, the further out your stuff gets broadcasted. Because
oh
for the
yeah,
longest time, mine wasn't going anywhere until I started picking up subs, and then it really started shooting out there.
Their Magnetics says, I messed up, hit the exit button.
Way to go,
Oh.
Bear. Way to go.
Sucks to be you, man. Sucks to be you.
Oh, no.
To be me.
Hold on. I got one for him.
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
There you go. There is the link.
Come on back from the peanut gallery.
You want to hear something funny?
I just did.
Videos. You did. I took 2 shorts at the gun range with my AR. One of me shooting it, my first AR, right? My first AR-15, and I'm like, man, that's got to end up with like at least 5,000 views. 2,600 or 2,800, I can't remember what it was. And then I put my cousin firing my AR-15, 3,800 views. This is bullshit.
Oh, that's funny, actually. It's bullshit, but it's funny at the same time. It's like when you're can't get something to work, and you're like, here, help me with this, and they're like, what? You're like, it's not working, and then they try it, and it like works instantly.
Mm-hmm.
You sap-sucking son of a sailor going south on a seagull.
On a seagull, you say?
Yes.
Well, then.
Sure it wasn't a seahorse?
No, it's a seagull.
I actually have a short with 3,900 views. All right, I'll take it.
I need to put more shorts out because
I'm sorry. First time firing AR-15, 1,200 views. My cousin firing, 3,800 views. Bullshit. That's where it's at.
Shit.
what was the title difference? Hashtag difference? Anything?
Why is this not playing? I have no sound.
You have no sound?
Well, oh, there it is. Hold on.
But is there any difference in the titles, hashtags, anything?
There's no hashtags. I don't do hashtags. It just says firing my new AR-15 for the first time. Then my cousin firing my AR-15. That's it.
Just stretched out to more people when they hit on it?
Which was longer?
Hold on. don't know. How do I? Oh, I go back. So actually, I don't know.
That's something that could affect it. Also, it could affect the thumbnail of the video.
Yeah, I don't know. So the image is me hunched over. Hold on. Okay. There's me. There's
Mhm.
him. Pretty much the same thing. I'm with my hat. He's got no hat. He's in a hoodie. I'm in a shirt. Same gun sitting next to me. I'm firing my thing. He's firing my thing. There's his gun. There's his gun. There's half a portion of a backpack. There's a whole backpack. No shoe.
Hmm.
Like
I
there's
don't
that,
know.
right? And then him. I don't get it. Makes no sense. Sorry, that went. I don't get it.
I don't either. I do know. They say try and capture your audience within the first 30 seconds. But that wouldn't have to do with views because the person would already be clicking on it for those 30 seconds to even matter. So, I don't know.
Oh, I gotta stand up.
Going through the car wash with my Camaro, 1,700 views. Showing a stack of silver on my desk, 321.
Working at the car wash.
How many views was it that Johnny got on the sushi in a vending machine?
Oh, a lot.
5 million.
I'll look right
Really?
now.
Damn ridiculous.
The dumber the video, the more views. I'm literally going to start labeling my videos. Look at how dumb this is. Look at how stupid. What moron, ... you know.
Oh. There's the sushi in a vending machine. Oh. Yes. Okay. 1.8K. Yep, gourmet vending machine. 1.8K.
I was expecting a lot more.
His other one of his others, the So You Want to Haul Refrigerated, it has 3K. 2.9K. Hey, there's 4.4K. I think that's his biggest one yet.
Most of mine average about 33 people.
Yeah, I think my one short has like 20 views or something.
Well, that's my actual videos. The only ones that really did good for me were my scratch off ticket videos. I think I had one that had 6,000 views.
My only good videos were the either the giveaway ones where I'm comment for a giveaway or my life story ones I recently put out. And that was only at like 118, I think, something like that.
Yeah, every time I do like a community tab shout out thing, I get like 2, 3.
Yeah. It's weird what videos do good. You're just playing Hangman.
Hey, Dwayne.
Say what?
Dwayne Pickering.
Oh. What up, Dwayne? How's it going? Wow. I didn't hear this story. Apparently there's some female cop that cheated with 6 different cops on her husband and got fired. And she said that she was groomed into it and that it was an accident. And now she's trying to sue the police department.
She's suing the police department, and her husband's still with her.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but
Because
hell
she was
no.
easy. No.
Like, hell no.
No remorse there.
If you look up the story and look at the officers she was involved in.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm just watching this short. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you, Bear. I apologize.
You're good, brother.
There's like all but yeah, they all look pretty similar, except between some are black and some are white. They're all roughly around the same body style, but I don't know. It's weird. There's no way that was anywhere close to an accident of any sort. There would be not a single explanation under the sun. The only way I would ever be with that woman again is if God himself came down from the heavens and said, "You gotta be with her." And yeah, that's it. That's just me. Hello. Hello. Anybody? Hello.
Yeah.
Echo.
Hello.
What? I said hi a couple times and I was like, nobody's answering me.
Well, I was in the middle of playing I was lost in Hangman.
Yeah. Oh. Can you imagine carpeting over perfectly good hardwood floor? Just like exquisite hardwood floor, not like nasty old hardwood floor.
Well, once you pull the carpet up, it probably looked like nasty hardwood floor. But once you dress it up,
Yeah, just give it a quick sanding and coat staining. But so the way our house is, you walk into our front door and there's a big step up, then there's a short little hall, with the door leading out to the garage, 4 little steps leading up into our living room, and a staircase going down to the basement. So when I come in the house, I have to get carried up those 4 steps, and then it's carpet in the living room all the way up the stairs into the entire upstairs, except for the bathrooms, and then our kitchen. But our kitchen isn't really big because it's got an island in the middle of it, and our kitchen table takes up a big portion. So it's hard for me to roll my wheelchair on the carpet. But I can roll perfectly fine when I'm at my aunt's because she has all hardwood floors. Like, I have no problem rolling my wheelchair. But it kind of sucks not being able to get around your own house, and there's no reason to bring a electric the electric chair up those 4 steps because that's like 100-pound chair or more, and it's just not enough room in there to make it worth zooping that around. I couldn't even get into the kitchen anyway. But parents say they're planning on taking the carpet out downstairs, which will be nice.
Hey, everybody. I'm getting it. I'm going to get out of here. It's already
all right.
4. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's already 4 a.m.
Yeah.
God dang it. Dang it, Bobby.
Where's the time go?
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, so, all right. You guys have a good one.
You too,
Have
man.
a good night.
Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Yup.
Bear Magnetics
Or day.
says, Poke shell bean.
Oh, I've been poked.
I'm gonna take a little trip on my favorite rocket ship.
I got a rocket ship.
I do not have a rocket ship. I ain't even got a batarang. I'm still pissed. I am pissed about that batarang.
That really burned you.
Yeah. Oh, it did. It chapped my rear end.
I don't really do auctions just because I know pretty much anybody in any chat room can beat me. So I don't even, or not chat room, but stream can beat me. So
Well, I have decided in the next race, unless it's ridiculous price, I might buy out the whole damn thing.
there you go.
Well, that's $60.
Yep.
Ain't that easier just asking if you can bid one?
Hell, I bid $50 on one today, and got beat, and not a little, badly.
Badly? They must have warned you a lot worse than you did.
Yeah, well, depending on who got it. Some people really like
to just bid people up.
Yeah, some people like to be just assholes and take away the win just because they can. There's this shit, what was his name? JJ the Sniper. He seriously just outbid people just because he could, because he had the money and he didn't really give a fuck about it.
What's up, Dwayne? I didn't even see you sneak in here, man.
And I can only say that because he even admitted it, so I'm not talking smack.
Oh shit.
Yes. I bet you.
Say
What
what?
are you doing?
I betted you.
Oh, she's showing off. I see, Shelbane, I see, said the blind man.
You're not blind. You can see that.
Yeah.
I am Batman.
I just want it because I think that's a cool design. It's a cool, not a typical coin.
Exactly. I'm going to leave mine in the plastic because it's worth more in the plastic.
Tell you what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to end up 3D printing me a batarang and then learning how to pour silver and pour my own batarang.
I can have Josh print you a Batman Batarang. Exactly like that one.
Well, see, I would, you know which one I'd like to have? See, that's the newer model. I'd like to have the old Michael Keaton batarang from the original Batman, or how where the wings were curved.
Yeah.
I'm thinking think about a 5-ounce batarang that looked like that. Ooh, saw it.
That'd be heavy.
Yep, that would be fire.
That would be big.
I like the new. I like the original better. Just because it's the original, but I really do like the newest Batman Batarang that like folds. Did you ever see it?
Yeah.
One that clips onto his chest. It's pretty dope.
This one's not near as thick as you would think. I mean, it's still.
So it's not a chunky monkey.
No, it's not chunky at all. The only reason it appears chunky is because it's in the case. And you would not want to break that case.
Because you can't get another one.
You ain't going to get another one. I'd like to have the colorized one, the black one. I guess I could make that one black, couldn't I?
Had a hard plastic
Really?
one as a kid. Had a hard plastic one as a kid. Nice.
I would suggest it.
Now, DJ, is that 31? Is that which payment style is that?
Oh, so Mom couldn't be outdone either. She had to get her bed right. It's in her card. She said so.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Guess what I'm gonna be doing after the stream?
Getting on App Max.
And looking.
Oh.
Because actually, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna look and see if I can actually get a 3D print of the old Batarang that's got a little bit more curve to the wings.
Sure, AH
You
would
can send me a picture
probably
of
have a file
it.
for
You
that.
can do a resin of it.
Ooh. Huh.
Oh, oh, no, I can't do it. Tim Allen.
I would volunteer his time.
You wouldn't volunteer whose time?
My son's.
Oh, do, do, do,
Probably have to buy him a $33 thing of fluid to do it though. Go juice.
Well, my buddy that I'm fixing to go put the camera in his daughter's car. He's
Yeah.
got a 3D printer, a resin printer, a filament printer. He's got all that.
Hey, cool.
Noise.
Oh,
I think the resin printers make better detail than the
well,
filament ones.
the Batarangs really, honestly, the way they're shaped, there's not a whole lot of detail in them because they're just smooth and curved.
Yeah,
So I think a filament printer would do just fine with it.
probably.
I'm just thinking about how badass it'd look with like a 5 ounce pour with those big curved wings.
I was just going by what I saw. Uh, Big Red Bullion was using resin things because, like the bear hairs on the bear and stuff, you can see every one of them. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Uh,
It really does do good for the detail stuff.
I am going to start I am still going to start looking more into bear coins just for the obvious reasons.
Um, have you seen the bull on one side and the bear on the other?
Yes, I have.
Do you have one of those?
No, I don't.
You need one of those.
Yes, I do. I need a lot of things. I want a lot of things. It's just actually getting it is the issue.
I understand.
Dred, you got awful quiet on me, man.
Sorry.
I just checking to making sure, brother.
Yep. I don't know. I'm just sitting and listening. Trying to think of a topic to talk about.
Make molds, Mom, with the pores.
Coffee's not working for me tonight.
On the same
I think I'm gonna drop down myself and
pores that way.
call it a night.
Yeah.
Get up in 3 hours and do it again.
Sometimes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna shut it down too. But
Yeah,
tomorrow,
make a clay mold with a batarang and then pour it.
yeah.
I'm gonna end up getting a lot of shot and just attempting it and practicing.
Yeah.
Well, if it don't work with the shot the first time, you can always melt it again.
Exactly.
Do you have the stuff to be able to melt the shot?
My brother does.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, my brother makes his own ammo. He can pour his own lead. So he has everything to do it.
Might have to buy you a crucible for copper or silver, but
Yeah.
you get old pennies and you've got your copper.
Yeah, I got several copper rounds, and then I know a place not too far from here where I can get a guy has copper ingots, a 1 pound copper ingot or whatever it's called, just a
Hell,
copper block.
copper pipe or whatever would work just fine.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you can find an old starter or something and get enough copper to pour something.
yep. And I mean, even if the first one I made was just a copper one and got it to work right, then I know I could do it with silver after that.
Yep, sure enough.
And then you know where the copper one would end up.
Where?
Hey, hardcore.
Well,
We did not call you anything, young lady.
Were you
Not
here?
yet. Not yet, anyway. We were talking about copper, just not that copper. Hey, Shelbane, would you
yes.
like to inform Copper what my new name from Scoop is?
Why I gotta do it?
I just thought I think it's funny.
I called him Honey Bear. She called him Horny Bear. Are you a happy little happy?
Ingot. Okay. Thank you. Hardcore.
Ingot?
Oh, that. Hey, why has he got to ruin the mood? Damn it, Johnny.
Oh, there's Johnny. What up, Johnny?
Where's Johnny?
I don't know. You said Johnny.
No, she said Johnny already told her.
Oh. Okay.
Damn it, Johnny. I did not call you an idiot. I was trying to say whatever. I can't even say it now. Damn it.
Ignit. No, ingot.
Ignorant.
Ingot. Yep.
See, what had happened was it is 3:00 in the morning. And yeah, he's reading that, he's watching that movie on the back of his eyelids, hardcore. The one we were telling him about.
Yep.
He'd probably be waking up any time now. Actually,
How are you doing tonight, hardcore? Wow. That's cool. I didn't realize they had a device that can actually test the sharpness of a knife.
I'm out of harvest snaps.
hey, now there's another good thing. If you're gonna make a battering, you might as well make the edges sharp. If you're gonna
Not
do it
too sharp.
yourself.
You don't want it too sharp.
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you want it sharp, but not sharp enough where if you're holding it and it slips, you're cutting your finger off.
That's why you don't hold it. I want it sharp enough to where if I actually have to use it, it'll do what I need it to do. Good night, Darren.
Night, Darren.
Night, Darren.
Baked green peas snacks. Okay.
baked green peas.
Sharp as a rat dirt. Yes, ma'am.
Well, alrighty then. That's some stuff I've never heard before.
What? Sharp as a rat turd?
Yeah. I've heard a lot of stuff, but that's not one of them.
Well, you have now. You hang around people from the South, you're going to hear a lot of shit you ain't heard before.
Yump
Yeah.
too.
Y'all too? All right.
Yeah.
Hey, hardcore, G yet?
Yeah.
No, did y'all?
Or been to.
All right. Darren said, "Oh, I'm not leaving till the end."
Oh,
No.
Lord.
Slicker than owl shit.
I don't know if I've ever experienced else yet.
Slicker than okra.
Ew.
I hate okra.
You hate okra?
I hate okra.
That shit's
That's
slimy.
blasphemy. That is blasphemy.
Man, it's like swallowing a loogie.
Man, look, until you've had some true southern fried okra,
Fried
you ain't
okra is
lived.
fine. Fried okra's fine. But just regular old okra, fuck that.
Yeah, okra stews and stuff, that don't work at all. Occasionally with that. They'll throw okra in everything.
I've grown out of disliking a lot of stuff, but that's one thing I will never.
I was about to say pickled okra.
Pickled okra is good or bad?
Good.
Yeah. I don't do the okra thing either, Dread.
It's not orca. It's okra.
Okra, yep. Okra.
No, it's okra. Okra.
Man.
Yep. Every time I ate it, I literally thought of it. When you got that phlegm in your lungs and you.
Yeah.
Let's not
Reminds
talk
me of
about
every
anything
time.
that might make me gag.
Now, is it tomatoes, potatoes?
Tomatoes.
There you go. Maters.
Taters.
Taters and maters.
Mater.
Tomato. Taters, taters.
I love coughing up a loogie. Okay, hardcore.
Ugh.
That's what just happened here. Oh.
What happened?
I just started coughing.
Oh.
Now, did you hack up your right lung or left lung, past and tweak?
What's that?
Did you hack up your left lung or right lung?
Oh, it's definitely the right lung. The left lung I had drained years ago.
Man, I had pneumonia really bad a little over a year ago, and it was so bad I was coughing up blood. I had to be in the hospital for like 4 days.
Ew. I'm not a good patient.
Got a bronchoscopy.
Oh, yep, been there.
The worst part about that was them numbing the back of my throat, because they use this stuff that they put you in a twilight sleep. You don't remember it, and you're still technically awake, but you just don't register anything. The worst part about it was them numbing the back of my throat. That shit they put in the very back of this nozzle in the very back of your throat, and then spray this stuff, and it literally tasted like skunk ass smells, and I woke up still tasting that in the back of my throat. It was just like, ugh. It was awful. Oh.
I can't take medicines that have a metallic taste. Taste metal for a week.
Well, one's good, one's not hardcore.
Yeah, it's bad, horrible, never again.
Oh.
How do we do that?
Oh. God, that was a big old stretch.
Oh, I thought somebody hurt themselves for a second.
I know.
No, man, I really stretched.
That's what she said.
I got some things in a better way.
Yeah. So, random topic of conversation. What are y'all's opinions on OnlyFans?
Hey, I sell my pictures of my toes on there.
If I could make money doing that, I would.
So I was watching the shorts, and I'm sure you guys have seen them on TikTok or Instagram or whatever. It's generally a dude, one of two dudes or three dudes, and they're generally talking about, you know, it's basically saying like how women going out to the clubs when they're in a relationship, like going out to clubs by themselves and posting pictures of themselves half naked on Instagram and all that sort of stuff.
Sorry, hardcore got me.
Yep.
And how that was a deal breaker for them. And the women all got offended and defensive, and oh, well, it was two different videos. One was about going to the clubs and stuff, and one was about Instagram, or sites like that. And the guy was saying, if a girl wants to go out to the club all, you know, several times a week and without me and all that kind of stuff, that's a deal breaker. And the ladies are like, oh, is that due to your own insecurities? And he's like, no, it has nothing to do with my insecurities. Let me put it to you this way. If your significant other were to frequently go to places such as bars, clubs, party like environments, where throughout the night they will be frequently approached, hit on, um, tried to get drunk, um, basically all these things that guys do to girls when they're at the clubs, like hitting on them, trying to sleep with them. The dude said, these women hitting on him that some may be even prettier than you, or provide a better relationship than you would be okay with this. And the girls, barely before he could even finish his sentence, they were like, no, absolutely not. And the guy's like, so you see where we're coming from? And they didn't look too happy that they had to agree. But um the other part about being on Instagram is, you're posting these pictures half naked and all this stuff. And, you know,
Light it up, smoke it up.
why are you doing that if you're in a relation? Oh no, he said, if it were my choice, I would not have a girlfriend that had an Instagram account. And they're like, at all? And he's like, yeah, at all. Um, there's like, well, where do we post? You know, we post those pictures on there for ourselves. It's like, no, you don't. They're like, yeah, we do. We like to go back and look at them. And one of the other dudes on panel was like, well, you took them on your phone, right? Yeah. Well, look at them on your phone. You know, there's no other reason to post them other than to have other people goo goo eyes after you, or stroke your ego. Like, and they weren't too happy about that either. But I mean, the same applies for men as in the same situation as it does reverse. I'm just explaining what um the video is about. But
Not a control freak issue. It's a your old lady's going out to the club. She's out looking to get laid issue.
well, I mean, not even that. You can trust your partner implicitly, but would you really want them going out and getting hit on every 5 minutes at the club and bought drinks and girls who may be hotter or better relationship giver than you?
If I'm going to the bar, I'm taking my old man with me.
Gosh, I keep saying such words. Exactly.
You're a lay therapist, just like your mother.
But the reason I brought up OnlyFans was because this it was a short, so it cut into the scene of a girl saying, "Have a good night, love you," saying that something about a high class woman, and this chick sitting next to her was like, um, well, you have an OnlyFans, right? She's like, yeah. She's like, well, people who see that you have an OnlyFans, no matter what it does, when you hear OnlyFans, no matter what, your first thought is going to be something sexual, something selling your body in some sort of way.
Hey, look, if they want to pay $4.99 a month to look at my toes, they can.
I mean, yeah, but you have to accept that no matter what, people are going to see you in some other light, just being associated with OnlyFans. And that's what the chick was trying to get at. Because this chick's like, oh, I don't like being objectified. Well, you have an OnlyFans. He's like, well, I don't do anything sexual. Like, I mean, not like I don't like appear naked. She still was doing sexual like stuff, just not naked. And I don't know. The chick was
More
basically just saying, you
like a
can't.
burlesque show.
Yeah, she's like, you can't be expected to be treated like a high class woman if you don't, you know, act in a high class woman type of way. And associating yourself with OnlyFans instantly makes people not think of you as high of a class woman as they would have if you were not associated with OnlyFans. If that makes sense.
Yep. I'm
And
gonna be
I'm
honest.
not
I'm gonna be
shaming
honest
anybody.
with you, hardcore. There is people out there who would literally watch people wash their feet and will literally buy the water they wash their feet with in a
Yeah,
jar.
Yep.
you know, hardcore people are making thousands of dollars selling feet pictures on, I don't remember what they said, Feet Finder app or some app that these people are literally making thousands of dollars selling feet pics.
Never showing their face, just their feet.
Also, you could go get
Um,
a pedicure and somebody would watch you get your toenails painted.
yeah, I mean, there's people who get off watching morbidly obese people eat. Like, they will literally, I think they're called feeders. They will sit and watch this person consume like 3 entire pizzas, cakes, just an entire table stacked with food. Enough for everybody on this panel right now to eat and be full. Maybe not like stuffed, but full. And just watch as she or they eat this stuff. And people's fetishes are just getting weirder. And I don't know. I watch a lot of videos throughout the day. Um, but there was, oh shit, what was I gonna say? Um, it was going. It was the same video I was talking about just a few minutes ago about this girl said something about small dick syndrome or whatever. And the dude was like, "Excuse me?" She's like, "Yeah, you had small dick energy or small dick syndrome." And he's like, "And you think saying that's okay?" And she's like, "Well, yeah." He's like, "So, um, what if I called you?" Uh, he went very kind with it and called her fat chick syndrome. And she's like, "Oh, well, that no, you can't say that." He's like, "Oh, but you can say I have short dick syndrome or, um, you know, just all sorts of stuff that is well known to degrade men." Um, and it was basically the double standards of how guys can get called everything under the sun, but it's not right to everything under the sun about their appearance or about their stature But when it comes to the reverse, there's an absolute like stigma. And
The itty bitty titty committee.
yeah, and in most of these
Hey,
cases,
Tasters.
I'm speaking of. I'm just speaking from the standpoint of the video I saw. It does correlate vice versa uh, in a lot of cases, but that one, it's yeah, that's just not. Um,
Oh.
I don't
So,
know.
hardcore, I got a challenge for you. And she's saying, oh shit, right now.
Mm.
So, as we all know, we have a friend of ours by the name of Johnny Ray Highway.
Who has
Johnny,
975 subscribers today.
he is 25 away from 1,000.
Did you just look too?
No, you just told me the number. I didn't have to.
Oh.
So he is 25 away. In your epic travels this weekend, can you maybe mention his name a few times? See if we can't push him past that limit by Monday.
I just read your up above comment, hardcore. Yeah, I have a anti foot fetish. I do feet. No, thank you. Um, I'm about equality, and yes, I do believe that men get a bad rap about some things. Yet, in the same sentence, it's not fair for men to go whoring around and screw everything and anything.
You speak the truth.
Yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
call a man just as much of a whore as a woman.
Yeah, they just man horse.
yeah. I was hardcore. What I was saying is Johnny is at 975. He is 25 away from 1K. Would you mind helping this weekend and maybe spreading the word for people to follow him in your epic travels through the YouTube universe?
The one thing I don't like nowadays is how proud people are of their body counts. Oh, another thing on that same panel, it was just a different time. They were talking about how Andrew Tate had said that he is more attracted to, you know, early 20s, like 20, 21, and I know he's like 38 or whatever, but and he would like prefer virgin, like I think I got a lot of guys might, but that's whatever. But these girls were like, that's creepy. It's like, why is wanting your soon to be wife or girlfriend or whatever to be a virgin? And they're like, because that's like pedophilia. And it's like, what? They're like, yeah. The dude's like, we're talking about fully grown adults here. She's like, yeah, but if they could go younger, they would. And every guy on that panel was like, no, that those two have like nothing in common.
But it does.
And what?
It does. Dude's 38 and he wants a virgin. And you can't go do 16-year-olds. So it has to be 18 and above.
As a man, I completely disagree with that statement.
It's creepy.
Uh,
But I find that creepy.
I mean, I was raised that you weren't supposed to have sex till you were married.
Well,
I
yeah, but
mean,
most people.
there's it's how it's been for God knows how long. It's just
I
our
think
mindsets that
it's
have.
full of loose morals these days.
I mean, if it were me, I would prefer a virgin because I don't necessarily want to be where some other dude's been because I don't know where that dude's been. Um,
When you sleep with somebody, you sleep with everybody they've ever slept with.
exactly.
And henceforth,
That that
everybody that person slept with before they slept with them.
I mean that makes my point right there. Games that match. Like at least for me, that's where it stands. I I mean, if it were me, I would prefer a 28 to 30-year-old virgin or older. I mean, it's
Well, I'm gonna say this, and this is a um throughout my life, I've made mistakes, and a lot of people growing up makes mistakes, thinking that they are with the right person, thinking they have to do something to keep a person, and then turn around, and when they do it, they can't. That's something they can't take back. But that's somebody you can't. That if you just look past them because of that fact, you might be looking past the person that's the other half of your soul.
oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that it's a deal breaker. I'm just saying that I would prefer. I mean, if I met a girl that I liked and she wasn't a virgin and I was really into her, absolutely. I'm just saying if I were out on a date with a girl and she told me she was a virgin, that would make me a slightly bit more into her. Just
Hardcore.
it wouldn't make her any less into her.
I'm hold on. I'm took back by what hardcore just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't have it had it rebuilt. She had to upgrade. She went and got a fresh engine and had to upgrade.
Excuse me.
Even added an extra stitch.
I don't know if y'all caught me when um American Eagle Hoarder said, "Oh, it got tight in there." I said, "That's what he said."
Hey, I've known a couple girls that had their stuff rebuilt,
Yeah.
and husbands say that shit's better than ever.
What's chemistry, DJ? I mean, the dude did describe it. It was a little too complicated for my brain to get through right now. But he basically said that men it's in men's nature to reproduce. You know, it's in our it's what we're built for. um
Oh shit.
and as whereas it comes to the younger part, um where as the years go down, women do become less fertile and so on and so forth. This is how the dude described it. That's all I'm saying. Um, but men, we can reproduce till the moment we die. Um, but so we're more likely, I guess. Um, nature. I don't know if it's nature is the right word because I don't think it is. But do you get what I'm saying? I don't know how to properly relay it, but basically, the reason guys are more attracted to younger is not necessarily just due to uh prettiness or anything like that. Um, but that's how the dude described it, and this man didn't stop.
Not necessarily true, hardcore. Not necessarily true.
Well, if you think about one thing, we're the only mammals on the planet that have sex for fun.
Yeah,
It
yeah. Basically, what you're saying, hardcore.
it's you get,
Um,
I got a
yeah.
question. Um, they're now saying that that shot that everybody took is messing with people having babies. How bad have they messed us up? The whole world.
yeah. Until there's scientific facts thrown down, I'm not gonna start believing any of that shit. Because you know how many times their stories have changed and proven to be completely bullshit. Like they're saying that fucking eggs are the reason that the immune boosters or whatever were causing blood clots in people. Like Thomas potato.
Well, I didn't get shot, so I didn't got to worry about it. I'm eating my eggs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
I'd just rather say like this. I'd prefer us not talk about this because it's going to end up with
yeah.
drama down the line. So let's. I'd prefer to stay away from it.
Um. So back to the sex thing. Um.
Well, Thomas is talking about his dog. Thomas is talking about how his dog loves Hump Day.
Yeah.
Hump Day?
Well, loves to hump all day, but same difference. Because hump day is all day. So, do ya?
Oh my god, hardcore.
Well, I just realized I was talking all this shit. That's coming from not talking all this shit, but saying all this, and I never had sex before, so the fuck I know, right?
Only virgin in the room. We love you though.
I love you guys. But anywho, before I was gonna shut down before my dad had already given me my sleep meds, so
Then hardcore came in the room and
yeah,
verbal the what I can't even talk tonight. Ain't this some shit?
had to stick around and hang out with hardcore for a little bit. Give her some adults to talk to besides the ones in her head.
No, hardcore. You gave us conversation, honey,
Oh, absolutely.
and we
Yep.
and we don't judge.
Oh,
We
yes,
do not judge.
no, it's awesome when you come in. Be nice when you come up on panel too. There's a whole lot less
Um, um,
so
you talking about Willis?
so dread. It's different
Well,
than
sure you are. From the first time you meet a person, it's like an interview. You want to find out everything you can. If you
Oh
think
yeah, no, I know how it works, TJ. And I know it's chemistry. I'm not saying that her not being a virgin detracts from her in any way. I'm just saying that if she was, that's
it'd be
a
plus.
plus. Just like you're not gonna not date a chick because she drives a Hyundai, but if she drove a Corvette, that'd be cooler. I mean, that's basically what I was just saying.
I thought you was going to say Saturn for a minute.
I will tell you this. I'd probably prefer a girl that drove a Hyundai because she's probably frugal and gonna spend. She's gonna probably have more money than the one that drives a vet.
Yeah,
Because those
But
nine
you
hundred
don't
dollar
gotta
those
make
$900 oil change
you
take that
don't
money quick.
that
maintenance.
was that was literally the first thing that just popped into my head. First thing.
Any girl that needs to go get her nails done every week, has to go have her hair did every little whip stitch, is more money than it's worth.
Hardcore. Well, I'm not buying the car without taking it for a test drive first.
I
Dang.
had back in Atlanta. I had this woman on the. It was what they called the MARTA. It's just the train system, basically, from one end of Atlanta to the other, from the airport to wherever the other stop was. But I was riding the MARTA to the airport to go flying somewhere, and I don't know. This lady just started talking to me, and I don't even know how we got onto the conversation we got onto, but it wasn't on my accord. But somehow sex got brought up, and I think it was because she asked about my cross, and she just asked like, "So, do you believe in sex before marriage?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, I was raised not to have sex before marriage, but I mean, if the option arises, I'm not gonna take it." But she was like, "Well," she made that exact same reference, like, "Well, if you're marrying someone, just like buying a car, you want to test drive it first." And I was just like, "Oh shit."
Because I mean, it's true. There has to be some physical attraction along with the emotional attraction.
Not
Um,
only that, you don't want to get stuck with somebody that don't know how. That would make for a bad marriage too.
So my grandfather and grandmother were 16 years apart. My mom and dad are like 8 years apart. Um, so Andrew Tate being 38 and wanting to date a 20-year-old, that just tacks on 1 year from the difference between my grandpa and my grandma. So it's really not.
Well,
I,
I mean, the
it
bad
seems like it,
is
but it.
as you get older, the age difference don't seem as bad. But when you're younger and you're looking at that age difference, the younger you go, the worse it seems.
Yeah, but I mean, you're still gonna be that same age gap from then till you die. So it just
I mean, you said there was 16 years difference between your grandfather and your grandmother.
uh 16 or 17. Yeah,
Okay,
16 or 17.
so think if your
So
grandfather was 18 years old and your grandmother was two.
yeah, I mean that's bad. But
Yeah.
my grandmother was actually older.
Oh,
But
okay. Well, opposite. So, I mean, it's the thing, and it's always been when you're younger, that age different looks a lot worse. But as you get older, that age different doesn't matter as much.
yeah,
Grandma gave him something to talk about back in the day, didn't she?
Yeah. Yes, she did. She
so
went and found she grandma was the cougar and found her a younger man.
well, I mean
Granny
he's
too.
the
Older
world
women
he's the
are
world
beautiful lovers.
he's the worldwide kickback champion of the world. So 2 times. So like probably drives a bit better than a red sports car. I think he's got like, oh, what was that car? I know he's got a Bugatti. And I mean, I'm not defending Andrew Tate because he is a misogynist, but if a lot of stuff people see are snippets of what he said, and everybody in this room knows that you can take a snippet out of any conversation and make that person look like a piece of shit. So if you actually watch everything he's saying, it's not as bad as everybody seems to think it is. And like I said, I'm not like an Andrew Tate hoorah kind of guy, but I do see where he's going with it, with a lot of stuff he's talking about. He just doesn't put it in the right way.
He's got enough money, he ought to be able to find a 20-year-old virgin.
Eh?
You'd think they'd start popping up out the woodwork.
Well, there's gonna be a bunch that pop up out of the woodwork that says they're 20-year-old versions, but probably
Yeah.
got rebuilt.
They that whole thing where he got arrested for in Romania was bullshit. There was no proof found of any of that, and the people who turned him in were actually caught lying about it. Like people are stupid nowadays. They gotta realize anything and everything is listening to you and can be a recording device. So unless you're standing butt naked out in the middle of the field and bumfuck nowhere, then something's listening to you.
Or filming you.
Are you in my backyard?
Just don't let your dogs outside, all right?
Well, my German Shepherd's out there, so I was wondering why he was barking.
But, well, guys, I am tired. Have you been following me?
I know. We don't have to go home, but we can't stay here.
You'd hear the as you're walking, and you hear as I'm rolling my wheelchair and stopping, and then roll it. But anyway,
They hear me rolling. They hating.
trying to catch me.
Why you rolling dirty?
Yeah. Alrighty, guys.
See, if he catched him, man, if they had to run after him. Fred, don't never take off in your chair down the hill. I'll never make it.
My electric one has the bunny rabbit mode in it. Gets up and goes. But anywho, have a good night, y'all. Love you all. Much appreciated. May or may not see you tomorrow. I don't know. I might take tomorrow off. I'm highly considering it. But if she does not go on, then I probably will. But if she does, then I probably won't. Have a good night, y'all. Much love. As always, don't forget, call someone, tell them you love them, you like them, you care about them, you miss them.
You want to do them.
Twice.
It'll make
Might
their
as well
night.
throw a third time in there for good luck.
It'll make their night, I swear. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Have a nice